This is for Gemini. We have 6 cups at the bottom of the deck. This can talk about the past, nostalgia. Okay, all right. Ace of Pentacles, a split of the deck. New opportunities. Could be reminiscing on the past. This could be the past resurfacing. Interesting, it came out. That's too many cards to be taken. We'll skim through them, but the 6 of Cups came out sideways position, and then when I flipped it, it sat on my little stand here upright like this, staring at me. So that's interesting. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be new endeavors in love with the Ace of Cups. 7 of Cups, Strength card, 10 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Full card, King of Wands. That's a lot of fire energy over there. I'm not taking all of those, but it feels like there's a lot of momentum building up almost. What else? What else does Gemini need to hear? This is for Gemini. Page of Pentacles coming out sideways position. An offer being given. Manifesting something. The 2 of Pentacles. This can talk about choices, weighing your options. This can talk about balancing things out. It can also talk about like riding the wave. With this Page of Pentacles coming out though, the pages are all like messengers of the deck, so this could be communication. But this is something almost being like, I'm hearing like being granted. Anything else? Overcoming adversity is kind of what I'm getting. Overcoming adversity. The Devil came out with the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. It feels like this could be like attachments, addictions, obsessions, but you're releasing that. You're walking away from it with the 8 of Cups. And then with the 5 of Wands here, this is competition. This can talk about learning through the struggles. It can also talk about conflict. But I feel like it's more of learning through that struggle, like the struggle. You can see here on the card that they're training. They're not actually fighting. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which talks about momentum, which we were talking about earlier, movement forward. And then the 3 of Pentacles is coming together in collaboration to like create a blueprint, building something for the future. And it feels like there's a lot of determination towards this. Anything else? A lot of things have been unfair, misjudged almost. We have Justice card coming out in the reverse, but then we have the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. And then the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Illumination. Things coming to light, brighter days. It feels like things have felt unfair with this Justice card in the reverse. Things have been out of balance. Maybe in the past. Maybe that's why the past is resurfacing. With the 9 of Wands and then the 4 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. They've been hurt. They've been beaten down. But they're not giving up hope. They're staying persistent. They're going to push forward a little bit more. It's resilience. This is the resilience card. And with the 4 of Wands, this can represent home life. This can represent marriage. We can talk about finish lines and celebrations. And it's like, again, you're pushing forward to that finish line. And then the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Behind that, though, we have the 9 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. So it's like working through some sort of grief, coming out on the other side. The 9 of Swords can talk about nightmares, staying up at night, worrying, crying, like this very like anxious mindset, anxiety-ridden, going through major transformations. Death card, 2 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and then the 10 of Pentacles. With the 6 of Wands, you are overcoming something. The Fool card, trusting in the universe, taking that leap of faith. With the Death card here, there has been major transformations. With the Two of Swords here, you haven't been able to see everything clearly. With the Queen of Wands, this is fire and ambition. This is caring and nurturing. This is warmth. And maybe it feels like maybe with the Death card and the Two of Swords there, it feels like it's kind of been closed off almost. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is abundance and success and prosperity. The Six of Wands, this is over, like that comes after the Five of Wands, which we saw earlier. And this is like overcoming struggles, winning the battle. This is victories and success. Anything else? This could be generational stuff too. With the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're pushing forward with determination. The Wheel of Fortune, things changing in your favor. Fate and destiny, things like, again, big karma and divine in play. But it's like things being set back into balance. The wheel is going to start turning again. The Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to arrive, but knowing that they're on the way to you. It's also a card of patience, and you could be venturing out to something. With the Nine of Cups, this is like an emotion, could be an emotional offer. It could be like moving, taking action in some sort of love. King of Wands. So we have King and Queen of Wands coming out. But this is like the masculine energy. Very much like gender not attached, female, male, non-binary. This is that more of that drive, that leadership, that step up and take the lead type of energy. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is self-worth and self-nourishment, abundance, self-abundance. Then we also have coming out with the Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself. Taking pride almost. Anything else? I just heard getting what's yours. Temperance card, stop. Major Arcana, divine at play. Bigger life lessons being found out. So we have Temperance card, divine timing, patience, divine balance, alchemy, transmuting energy. Then we have the World card here, closing out of cycles. This is closure. I can't show you that. My finger was moved. But completions. Things coming to a complete. And then the Sun card coming back out. Again, illumination. Moving on to brighter days, feeling more joy within. And the Nine of Swords keeps wanting to come out. So it's kind of like being this like ruminating thought. Anything else? I don't think so. Ten of Wands. Let down the burdens. Find that peace within and then start a new adventure. Find the joy. Find the joy within, because we have the Hermit card here. And when we have the Six of Swords, it's moving into more peaceful times, letting those burdens down. And the Page of Wands, this could be like good news coming in. This could talk about a new adventure, a new beginning. But taking that first step. I really hope that resonated. It feels like it was all over the place too. I hope it resonated. If it did, please interact with these buttons. If it didn't, leave it for someone else. And if you'd like to book personal, please check out my website, tapaingadoestarot.com. Please be aware of scammers. There's tons of scammers going around. Myself, I have like 12 accounts impersonating me. So I'm never going to reach out to you. I'm never going to ask you for money. Only way you can book on my website, tapaingadoestarot.com, or if you catch me on live, and you'll see us interacting. Check me out on YT, IG. I don't know how much longer we're going to be here. Probably, I'm here until the 5th. So, like a week. So, stay connected. Follow me over there. I love you. This is moving forward. I don't even remember what all I've said at this point, but I hope it made sense. I hope you have a great day. I love you. Bye.